Are you tired of adults picking you up and putting you to your crib so that you would sleep and that they can watch TV? Then you have come to the right address. Today we are going to make a no adult zone. Let's get into this video. So first we have to start by securing the place, obviously. So what we will do is we will create a tiny bit of wall that goes over here. And I feel like this will be the perfect entrance. Now what I will do is I will create a tiny gap in between the walls and put a bit of pool in there. Because you know, people can glitch through walls sometimes. And if they glitch through, they will just fall into this pool and they will not be able to get further and they will be stuck in the wall. So bad for them. And then we need to have, of course, the baby entrance. So to make the baby entrance, what I will do is I will go into windows, and then we have these square window frames, and I'm just gonna put them on the ground. I think 2 entrances might be enough, but the thing is now I think kids can still go through these walls right here. And yes, they can. So we need to secure it a little bit better, and I'm gonna do it with tables. So a kid cannot enter through this, obviously, as you can see. Let's see, I think this is like a little bit too much, so I will change out the tables for new ones. Maybe we are baby-proofing it a little bit too much. So I'm gonna try these log end tables, because I feel like they are small enough for babies to like go through, but not for kids. And let's see how this one works. I think this one will work just fine. Yes, okay, so babies can enter. But if I change into a kid, I am now a kid. Kids cannot enter through this. This is amazing. Okay, so now we have baby-proofed our room already. And then I don't want adults to see what's going on inside. So what I will do is I will just close this off so that babies can crawl through this and then go all the way through here. This is like a baby maze, y'all. And there we have it. We got some steps now, and now we can go into the baby room. And the first room is going to be the sandbox, so that kids can get dirty before going into the playroom, so that it's messy everywhere. Yes, we love some messy houses, don't we? So I feel like I'm not gonna make the sandbox too big because I don't want to overdo it as well. But I feel like this is a good size for a sandbox. Now let's see what kind of sand we want. I low-key want to have a slide in here though. Like what if we do something like this? I added a little pool under here so that I could add a slide. Let me remove the floor so that you can see. I feel like this is pretty nice though. And I don't actually know if babies can use the slide, so I think that might be a good idea to test now. Oof, this is quite the big slide for a baby, but some danger is always welcome in this baby room. Let's see if we can actually slide. Oh, yeah, we can slide. Oopsie. So this is a sandbox. Let's continue our way and go to the playroom. I wonder if I should go through this narrow gap right here, or if I just continue. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue it right here, I think. And of course, we don't need a full door to have babies go through it, so we will just use the window that we used in the front. And of course, in the playroom, we are going to have some carpet on the floor. We need to make it a bit gender neutral, so I'm not gonna go for pinks or blues, because that's usually linked to a boy or a girl. So I kind of want to go for like a yellow or seashell. It's like a bit pink, but it's not too pink. So all of you manly men can still feel manly in the manly cave. And of course, the playroom has to have a lot of toys. Oh my god, I had an idea. What if we use this? Oh, we can't put this on the floor. Oh my god, that would have been amazing if we could do that. I was gonna make a racetrack. Okay, so no racetrack it is, but we are gonna have a lot of toys, obviously. I think oh my god, no way. Are these the same height? Does that mean that we can like place the banana inside the bear and make the bear have like nasty eyes? Oh my god. You can actually do that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that, but I need to find the right angle. Yes. And then let's color the banana in the color of the bear, obviously. Okay, definitely keeping that one. And to cover the bottom part of the banana, we are gonna add another teddy bear in here. It actually looks like a bear with a scarf. Amazing. So I ended up adding a baby table right here. We might need some more toys in the corner over here, but in this shelf right here, you can see that we have a lot of toys already. And then we got the creepy bear with a banana inside it, with another bear down. And then here as well, you know what? The thing we need in the baby room still is a television. Yes, we definitely need a television. So for that, I'm just gonna put some carpet on the floor so that it looks a little bit softer to sit on. And then of course, we don't want kids to drag down at the television, so we will have a hanging TV. And I will move this table just a little bit to the center because I feel like this will be the entrance to the next room. And the next room is gonna be for fancy babies. We don't want babies to use the potties because they are nasty and they need to be cleaned out. So what we will do is we will put a jacuzzi in here. And yes, babies can actually go into the jacuzzi. I was shocked to see that as well. But we tried it and we could actually fit 4 babies into a jacuzzi. So we are gonna have a jacuzzi instead of potties. Or maybe we should add 2 potties on the side here as well. Just for babies who don't feel as fancy and want to use the potty. So I didn't want to pick a hard material, so I'm going for sand once again. Maybe I should have put it right next to the sandbox. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that because I still have some room over there. Because I don't want the babies to like crawl on hard flooring, even though it's just a game, I know. But we have to be a little bit realistic when we make this no adult zone. I feel like this will be a better spot for the jacuzzi, and then we can have some potties over here. So now babies can go to the potty over here. I added in some curtains, and then the jacuzzi is placed all the way over here so that it matches with the sandbox. You can go straight into the jacuzzi here. And since this is the baby bathroom, and we're gonna have a safe zone behind it, which means I can just put my shelves into the wall a little bit. So babies can actually brush their teeth. So I will add some toothbrushes. And then some mirrors as well. How about this fancy mirror just in the center over here? And then I feel there's only one thing left to do, and that is to add the cribs and maybe an outdoor space. Yeah, that would be nice as well. And so this will be the sleeping hall. And we don't need changing tables because only adults can use the changing tables for babies. And of course, there are not going to be any adults inside here. I made something like this before. And then I was sitting there and a Zilgun snatched me through the wall. I think he used the shift lock glitch. So we definitely need to be secure here. And for the door to the backyard, I am going to add privacy blind so that you can always close them. And secure it in with a little bit of a Titan fence. So now I'm just creating a pool that goes all the way across. And of course, we need to be a little bit safe here. So I'm gonna add another bit of pool and then some barbed wire. Maybe I should have made this into a basement so that when people jump over to snatch babies out of the garden, that they just fall into a basement pit. And I feel like that's it for the no adult house. So I will paint it and add some decals and stuff like that. And then I cannot wait to show you this and tour this place around. Oh my goodness. So I found nothing and I have to go to Photoshop and make my own decals. Okay, so I made some decals. Let's see if they actually work. Oh, amazing. So I think this is clear enough so that people would see that no adults are allowed here. And then I want to create another painting that goes on top of the door here that says babies. I want a painting that says babies. So maybe this? And so I think that we're finally ready to tour the no adults baby only babies. So here we go, let's enter through the front door. As you can see, it is very private. Everything is closed off with a pool, just so that adults wouldn't glitch through the walls, and it's baby proof. So you enter through this room, which is lighted up pink, and then you go into your sandbox area. And in the sandbox area, we have a slide, which is very dangerous, but we had to have one. And then of course you can play with the sandcastles, kick them, rebuild them. And then going into the next room, we have the relax room, which is the jacuzzi room. And yes, 4 babies can actually float into a jacuzzi. So this will be super cute with many babies in the jacuzzi. Going back into the sandbox, we enter the playroom. And the playroom is just something cozy. I forgot to add a decal in here. So I changed the playroom up a little bit so that you can see no adults, babies only, and babies. And then right here we have the creepy teddy bear, which we did with the banana. Still love it, might make a tip out of it. And then over here we have, of course, everything for playrooms. We have the carpet so that kids can watch TV over here and just relax. Continuing our way into the bathroom, here babies can brush their teeth, as you can see in front of the mirror. And then if you go here, you got this privacy blind so that you can go to the potty in peace, but you can also use the jacuzzi if you want to. So I was going through the rooms and then suddenly I thought, hey, but babies need to eat. I might just hide a fridge somewhere. But how could I forget? Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna add a fridge in the corner over here and call it a day. Oh my god, how could I forget? Okay, there we go. Babies can take bottles out of this fridge. Okay, back to the video. And then continuing our way, we enter into the sleeping chambers and oh my god, one sec. I forgot to add the hanging mobiles. Okay, so back to the baby dorm room. I chose some darker blue shade on the walls and the lights are blue as well, just so that it looks a little bit better for sleeping. Now every bed has a hanging mobile and then here you can just play around with the wiggling of them and just having fun with them, I guess. And then you enter the backyard and I used to have just cars here, but then I decided, hey, we have just enough room for a swing. So why not add a swing into the tiny little backyard that we created over here? I feel like I will go through the fence. Oh yes, definitely. But we'll ignore that. Oh, I just barely make it to the fence. Well, if it's only just that. But the other baby will go through the wall. So only one swing is safe. We're gonna close the door to the outside. And so the baby room, the bathroom, the playroom, the sandbox, the jacuzzi, and then we can go back outside over here and change back into an adult. So that is the no adult baby only room. I just wanted to make something like this because like it's quite funny being able to just walk away from your parent and them not being able to pick you up. So I wanted to make a no adults room, kind of fun, and I feel like this could just have so many uses. So definitely gonna keep this for a bit just to play with my friends and stuff like that. It's quite fun and I still love the updates, still not over the baby stuff, and I don't know, I just like it a lot. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.